Neisha.
I'm Salima.
And I'm Shianne, and we're
The
the
Three
Three
Musketeers.
Musketeers.
During our week together, we looked at 3 stories and they each taught us so many different things.
Although the morals of these stories were a bit different, they're all still very connected, as everything in the world is.
Now let's look at the story Trouble Made the Monkey Eat Pepper. The woman stopped her foot and dropped a gourd of molasses. Meanwhile, the monkey was in the tree watching the whole thing play out. He didn't even offer to help her, he just started licking the molasses. Now, because the monkey just eavesdropped, he didn't have all the right information. The monkey got into all the problems because he thought molasses was called the trouble. If the monkey had shown a little kindness and helped the old woman, she would have also shown him kindness by telling him the true name of the tasty food and save him from all the trouble he eventually got into.
That same kindness is what we saw in the story, The Lion and the Mouse. Do you remember that one? A lion caught a mouse and was about to eat him, but the mouse begged the lion to set him free, saying that he may one day retain the favor. The lion laughed, thinking that a mouse so small could never repay him. Regardless of that, he set him free, and later on in the story, when the lion got himself in some trouble, the mouse was the one who saved him. Now, while it is important to be kind to others, it must be kept in mind that kindness is not always guaranteed.
In the story, The Fox and the Goat, the fox found himself in a situation where he was stuck in a well. And although the well wasn't very deep, he didn't really have a way to escape. He had no choice but to just stay in the well until a means to escape arrived. And in comes this goat, innocent and unsuspecting, thirsty and in dire need of a drink. And what else does the fox do but trick this innocent goat into jumping into the well to have a drink of water? Now when the goat does this, the fox immediately jumped onto the back of this goat and escaped the well. And now the goat is the one stuck. So why this story is so important is that it shows us that while some gestures appear to be kind and unsuspecting on the surface, they don't always have the best intentions. This results in us getting hurt while just trying to do the right thing. It's important for us to remember not everything is always as it seems, and it's so important, so important for us to just take a step back and observe the whole situation before we dive in.
These stories have shown and taught us so much, not only about others but ourselves as well. Many people look at stories, especially fictional ones, as an escape from reality, when really much of the art we consume imitates life.
The books we read can act as an escape, but also serve as a mirror to look into. We can see ourselves as these characters that we read, and through looking at their journeys to becoming better, find the path to become better ourselves. We can learn from their mistakes, sometimes before we even make those mistakes, and thus improve ourselves in the future.